Charlie Parsons here for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on the
last
DAZN.
thing I want to do is talk to you, Parsons.
I'm sure that's the case.
He's nearly gone over.
Although His Excellency spoke to me.
Did he? What did he say?
Well, he wants an immediate rematch. He
Not
didn't
surprised.
agree.
No one agreed. I couldn't find anyone ringside that had Artur Beterbiev winning that fight. I mean, how can you give Dmitry Bivol 4 rounds in that fight? It was an absolute masterclass. And by the way, no disrespect to Artur Beterbiev, because he's a tremendous fighter. He did not win that fight. You heard in the 10th round, the corner tell him, you have to knock him out to win the fight. We got in the ring after the fight, top rank, everybody in the corner, they knew they'd lost the fight. Dmitry Bivol, it wasn't, no one even said to me, have we got it, have we got it? It was just, we've done it, we've done it. And that judge should never work again. 4 rounds in a fight of this magnitude. So, gutted. I'm so disappointed for Dmitry Bivol. He should be the undisputed champion tonight.
Eddie, can you talk me through the process of what happened? Because there was that sort of feel of uncertainty. I heard draw floating about. Not that people had it a draw as such, but then I see you wagging your finger.
Every now and again, when there's a scorecard go out, you get wind about 5 seconds, 10 seconds before about what's happened. And Frank Warren, I think, or someone said to me, I just heard him say it was a majority for Beterbiev. I went, shut up. He went, I don't know if that's right, but and then that's when I was just on one. That's just because I'm looking in the corner at Beterbiev and they're all like this. And listen, as I said, no disrespect, he's a tremendous fighter, but Dmitry Bivol should be the undisputed champion tonight, unquestionably.
Is it even more annoying the fact that we hear from the DAZN live feed as well that in the corner in round 10, like you say, Beterbiev's team is saying you must knock him out to win the fight?
But he must, because, and by the way, he finished really well. I actually had Dmitry winning the 12th round, but Beterbiev won rounds at the end of the fight. But up until that, some people had it 8-2 after 10. You know? I just baffled, honestly, baffled, and so disappointed for Dmitry Bivol because he's such a nice bloke. And I mean, his interview was unbelievable, top class. I can't bring myself to say that because I think he's been robbed a lifelong, a life of hard work to achieve that tonight. There you go.
If His Excellency wants it, we usually get it.
Well,
do you believe we see the rematch?
I mean, look, it was an amazing fight. What a great fight for boxing. It was such an honour to be ringside. It was such a highly skilled fight. But it's just, when you turn around and you go up the row and you go, what do you think? Oh, you won that easy. Oh, you've got that. Oh, you've got that. You've got that. You've got that. And I couldn't, there was no one there. I turned him round, not anyone even had it a draw. There you go.
I know it's that age-old conversation with judges scoring, what can we do? But when we see things like that, and like I say, the initial verdict, I'm scrolling through the timeline briefly what I've seen, like you say, no one scored it a draw as such, no one's called it in Beterbiev's thing. How do we sort of get around that? That age-old boxing, typical...
Listen, you see bad decisions all the time, but to see it in a fight of this magnitude is so disappointing.
Just very quickly, a few ones. We heard Fraser Clark is having surgery tonight.
Yeah, it's awful knockout. I mean, going through the card, listen, we were flying. 2 wins, and we should have had a 3rd tonight, Great performance from Sky Nicholson. Now, I think I gave it 9-1, I think same as the score cards to the judges. Raven tried, and well done to both, but Sky Nicholson's the best featherweight in the world by a mile. I mean, I don't think anybody beats her. Jai Patai looked fantastic tonight. Eubank was Eubank. Let's get that Ben fight.
What did you make of Eubank's performance?
It was okay. Look, he's been out for a long time. I just don't think he's very good. But he's a middleweight, and Conor's a welterweight, and that's why it's a 50-50 fight.
Conor told me that fight's done.
Yeah, His Excellency wants to do that fight.
Yeah, he said that fight will happen.
We'll get that fight made, and well done Fabio Wardley, and listen, best wishes to Fraser Clark because that was a brutal knockout, and I hope surgery goes well for him.
Just very quickly, obviously, everything done now, but what's the process now? Is it meetings and just make sure that we get the rematch? I mean, how do you go?
It's up to His Excellency.
Yeah.
If he keeps his word and we do the fight, but he knows. He said, look, wrong decision, I'll do the rematch. So fingers crossed.
Eddie Hearn, as always, thank you for your time.